What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. We're doing some Witcher 3 again today.
The Reapers come for me.
So if you're not familiar with this, I basically play games and talk about them as I'm playing. Generally, I try to shut up instead of mumbling, but you know how that goes. So, what's going on here? Count Reuvens' treasure. Meet Triss. Oh. So I'm waiting for Triss at this thing. Eternal Fire Shrine. Hopefully once I find Dandelion, then I can stop doing the main quest and get to the actual, like, I don't know, halfway interesting stuff. Oh look, song lyrics. Isn't that a... What was that band called? Isn't that from the Barbie song?
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Yeah, the Star Wars. We'll call this the Chewbacca.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
It has to be called the Chewbacca, right? I mean, I'm sure it was in 40 movies before that too, but I know it was in Mass Effect 3 when you do that quest for Arya, for I think it's the Blood Pack, and then it's in this game, and then it's obviously in Star Wars, and I'm sure it's in other stuff.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
I wonder how long it took them to decide on camera angles for these cutscenes.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then. Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore! And you spit it out! Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close. You. You.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengr'll give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
No! No more! I can't.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Triss. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize.
I don't
I knew
remember
what I was
her
saying.
actually being tortured. I thought it was all just like an act. Maybe the graphics in
How
the
do I
original
say
just
this?
didn't
That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
show the blood. I don't know.
Manga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Manga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menga's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Saw Manga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something's sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Djikstra, with my regards.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
I either go out another way, or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here! Well?
I actually wanted to fight all the dudes, but whatever.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
You there! Mr. Reuvens wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Burn, you buggers. Let all the poor folk you've burnt.
If that roll, how would I know? White one, mate. Take it down.
The thinking
What a smart jacket he's wearing.
Mate.
It's a blank.
Oh! Ah! Fiends take you!
Help! Take your pardon?
Save me! I'm dying!
A witcher. Oh, that's the life.
I doubt her man will ever be sober.
To be honest, sometimes I run into them on purpose just to hear the sounds. I mean, they're also in the way, and I'm not gonna make any effort not to run into them. Witch hunters?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your
Isn't that
last
dude like right
rites.
behind you in that shot? I had to remember how to play really quick. Just everyone just like screaming their fucking heads off. Like they've never seen a fight before. For people that have so many bars in this city, so close together, you would think they have seen a brawl before. Where'd the other? Did I kick him through the staircase?
Good folk! Mages have set the Hunter's house aflame! They seek to burn the city down!
I'll take my crap back now, thank you.
Ruffians in town.
I
Scandalous.
praise you with all my heart.
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Oh, don't push. Who can afford a witcher in this day and age? Help! Help!
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait!
The Grey Git.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Grab him.
The Witcher will crack! Stop walking into his sword!
Me! Leave him to
Holy.
me!
I'm gonna die. How do you do the thing?
Rumble time!
No, that's not. Oh, I did it wrong. They run away from me? I'm pressing the L1 trying to parry like it's Tsushima. That's the problem when you switch games all the time. I don't think you need that cranium anymore. See, at least now they're screaming about stuff that makes sense. Like, I just murdered 3 dudes.
You see in the dark.
In self-defense.
Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Okay, so I gotta unequip this crap anyway. Need hops mold antidote. Ever again. Who do I have a lot of money? Again, I actually want to do this quest yet. Let's see what's in this. You want to die too?
Ever fight a witcher?
Not for long, they haven't, no.
Washed your hair lately.
Don't do anything stupid.
Was I not even using my steel sword? I feel like one of them is still... Yeah, that's what's going on. We'll just equip this.
Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned, the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
We're not... It's not the Von Everett estate, is it?
Let's talk about my reward
No,
first.
I think you get the quest a totally different
Asking
way.
for coin already, but you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable. Yes, agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck. Back again, Rivian tramp.
Do you seek to get me
They
drunk,
say
sir?
some witches spy for the word is there'll be a big tournament soon.
I believe I shall stop coming.
Even with the wall
Is it true elves make soup out of kids?
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Yeah, right.
Oh!
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Arms for bread, please.
Hey, not like that.
Stop walking into his sword!
Me! Leave him to me! Oh! To the haynotes!
Let's get out of here!
You heard? Getting on me nerves, you...
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Recognize this piece of paper?
Fight contract.
Good, you can read. So who's this contract made out to?
Says, Zdenek. Made out to Zdenek.
Mm-hmm. I'm Zdenek. Any more questions?
In you go. Don't you go wandering. Straight to Igor now.
Fair enough.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything.
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
Ah, deal.
I switched this sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment.
There's your coin. That's it. We agreed on more. Take it while I'm giving it.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Horson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I can be of use.
Junior can take care of himself. You needn't fret about him. But I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does, that's all.
Forget you heard of Junior. Keep healthy. That's my advice.
Fine. All in all, don't really care who I'm gonna protect. Just looking for work. Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's gotta keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena. Survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water! A witcher! A murderous mutant! His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife! As ever, a fight to the death!
Kids!
Kill!
You knew the risks.
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles of Skellige! Sired by a mountain bear, they live to kill!
Yield, or end like your brother.
Never.
Ever fight a witcher?
The Witcher wins again! Next fight! The Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts!
It's weird that I don't have any. I mean, maybe it's not weird. I don't know. I don't have any entries about wyverns.
One more! Release the beasts!
Draga is an insectoid oil, right? If there is, I don't have it. Oh, here we go. Not a fan of Indragos. Mostly because you have to fight 86 million of them and that's it. At least this teaches you bestiary stuff. Where's the other one?
Shall I release Boris? Boris! 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 Especially for you, for the first time in a long time, release Boris!
What is Boris? Like a cave troll or something? Is it a bear? I can't even tell what the hell it is.
Stench.
Okay. Sure thing, Boris. Crossbow bolt just like bounced off of him.
Another win for the Witcher! Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Thorough. They tell me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known to most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've nattered enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher? You heard the man. Kill him! Together, lads! Son of a whore! Come on!
Kiss him. Kill him.
What? Lost your nerve? Let's end this.
Those instructions don't make any fucking sense. There's nothing up there. Unless you're talking about
Doors
this.
worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Strange.
Yeah, well, his stash is shitty. Aren't crowns in here at all, literally. Maybe in here? Not really.
Wonder if Djikstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Is this sword any good? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think I'll use it. And throw away some of these animal skins, I guess. Did nothing. I may just have to walk out of here. These fucking weights, whatever, dude. They don't make any sense. I hate having to drop items because of your stupid weight limits. Nah, bro. I refuse. I will walk out of here. Oh, that's a... I think this is one of those areas you can never return to after the story. Not without, like, cheating, using a console command or something. I don't know if you could even do that on PC, I mean. What? So there's only one way out of here? I was laughing at a text my coworker sent me. He's bribing me to do some work for him. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, honestly. Like, someone better be paying me to do this work, and it's obviously not going to be our employer, so... Go away, dwarf. I'm not doing shit to you.
May your beard grow robust and free.
You're a fucking donkleech!
What does that mean? You calling me a Peter Dinklage? Like, is that supposed to be the joke?
Aye.
Was Game of Thrones even on the air in 2015? I guess it started in 2010, didn't it? I will walk all the way across Novigrad with this loot. I don't give a damn. I'm making some money off of something here. It's obviously not going to be the quest, so... You used to have to do that in Oblivion. You would have to, like, literally set up camp outside of a merchant store, sell them crap until they run out of money, and then wait like 24 hours or something until they had funds again.
Some people.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Okay, so where's the closest shop here? I'm nowhere near a blacksmith. I can't even get to a blacksmith without fast traveling. Fuck. Where's the closest one? Is there really not? I swear to God, there's a blacksmith down here somewhere. What about a stash? Yeah, stash will do.
Girls can't seem to look away.